Current going, current gone, current went. Now that I'm back home in St. Kitts experiencing current going, I still trying to wrap my mind around it because obviously I have adopted first world problems. Do you have an iPhone charger? No? Okay, you got that thought phone. So the first night it happened after Carnival, of course, BAP, current gone. The first thought I had was, damn, this does still happen? Then right away I was like, yo, this used to happen back in the day. Back in the day, back in the 90s, me mothers. You had to be there to understand what's happening now is big improvement. Props to Skelec improvements cause back in the day, back in the day, back in the day, with electricity department, the way current used to go and come is like some of these toxic relationships y'all having. Somehow your man or woman just walk out and walk back in and all you is happy. But trust me, I understand. As current come back, all the anger and frustration gone. Like current went. Okay. For those who remember current going without warning, then as it come back, it gone again and you're just there waiting for it to come back. Talk about emotional damage, frustration, resentment, trust issues. Then you had to be listening to a specific radio station at a specific time to maybe hear if current going in your area. If not, you're just gonna find out. I remember current going early evening, you know that's an early bedtime. Current going middle of the night. You wake up to piss and you gotta stumble in the dark, stump your toe and bear all that pain internally. Or as a child, you opt to piss the bed. Did actively choose to piss the bed cause current went middle of the night? And for those who had shit pits and had to piss out the door, well, dog near me supper, we're talking about the 90s there. And the worst, waking up to no current and having to go to school. Imagine little you trying to start your day off right and no damn current day, especially during the months of November through March when the sun rose later and it was cold by Caribbean standards, that is. You get up at 6 o'clock and had to get ready in the dark by lamplight with the little transistor radio in the kitchen. You gone in the bath and you're afraid cause the lamplight can only shine so bright. You shine it in the corners, make sure nothing there, a sanopy. And if you had the bath out the door, you throw some stone in the corner to make sure no crab in the corner. Trust me, you don't want to be showering and crab hole you. Matter of fact, thinking back, that was and is our seasonal depression. Shit, I think we should have been allowed to go back to bed and, skip school. But no, we had to power through, build up resilience and all that. But hey, once the sun comes up, RB's okay, kinda. Advancement of technology, i.e. social media, I have learned to go online and check Skelec accounts, mostly Facebook, and what I notice is two instances where current will go. There is the planned outages where they list the areas and the time current going, which is usually between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m., seemingly Monday to Friday, which I think is reasonable because back in the day, you know, if current go like after 4 in the afternoon, there was a strong chance you ain't got no current for the whole night. You know, cause the man done walk for the day and will return bright and early running on island time. The planned outages are for maintenance reasons, which is again understandable and helps of course. Them time there you would be out your house and so. Then the other instance is an emergency outage, which the word emergency and outage, I don't know, but that could just be me. Did Skelec explain what an emergency outage is? Maybe. And I use Johnny come lately and it's not that deep for me to dig and go find out what an emergency outage is. Cause you know, as soon as current come back, all bees well, you no longer work something. Most of my experiences are emergency outages, which has been happening in the night, in the countryside. I ain't gonna say of course, cause be having a different experience than country. And yes, all of my experiences is from countryside perspective. When current goes in an emergency, I instantly check online. I go to the Facebook community and look to see if anybody posts anything. Instantly, I'll be seeing people post, say, no current in Kayan, none in Newton, SP or whatever areas. Then I go to the official Skellig page to see if I miss any planned outages or they post anything. From what I have seen, usually within 45 minutes, they would make an official post saying emergency outage in da area, crews are on the scene fixing the problem. They apologize for any inconvenience, advise customers to protect their appliances, Again, big improvement, cause back in the day, we ain't used to get no such thing, and if one of your appliances get mashed up, cause of current, you get wet and to hell with you. Though I find it amusing how you experience the power outage before the company updates you about the power outage using their terminology. And overall, that experience kind of feel like when somebody mash you, you feel the pain, then they say sorry and you have to process it and accept it. Again, a mystic event like BAP, current gone. You either realize it instantly or eventually. But when you realize it, there's going to be a verbal acknowledgement. Either you yourself or someone around you going to say current gone out loud. Like yesterday, it went and the children in the neighborhood said current gone. I was like, look at that. I feel that is the human mind processing an unusual event. I would say traumatic, but from you come out the womb, you're experiencing current going before you know yourself. You're going about your day, then this is supposed to be abnormal event, which is again for us has become very normal, happens which could offset your entire day. That little verbal acknowledgement is the human way of adjusting, letting yourself know that shit just hit the fan. Don't get me started on these utility outage combos. You're paying for utilities and don't have a full month's worth of said utilities. Water, internet, depending on your service provider, phone, cable, and current. You'll be losing them. You'll be losing them shit like you're going buying a KFC combo. You go up KFC, order a 3-piece combo with wedge. We ain't got no wedge. Okay, let me get a fries, a barbecue spicy breast, and 2 regular thighs. We only got wings. You have water, phone, current, but ain't have no internet, depending on your service provider. Or you have cable, current, internet, no water. And the mecca is you ain't have no current. Obviously, you're not gonna have no cable, internet, but you may or may not have water, and if you ain't, well, SOL, cause yeah, I have been home thus far and I've experienced losing all of them. You lose them at vital parts of the day and you just out here living off the damn land like.